Well, at some point, I was convinced that Faith will go and tell the truth to Unkosi. But now that the tables have turned, I don't know. Do you think this is where we say blood is thicker than water? Do you think that Faith is preserving her relationship with her brother not to be a bad person? Because if she tells Unkosi, that means that she would have chosen the other side instead of choosing her family. Now, I'm sitting here thinking, what about doing the right thing? What about doing what is right in your eyes and in Nkosi's eyes? Because she was so adamant that she was going to tell Nkosi what has happened, and if Sizi does not come up with the truth, then she will make sure that the truth comes out. In fact, she actually wanted the police to know about this so that Msizi can go to jail. What has turned between then and now? What made her to stop talking? Because now she just give him one slap on the face and then give her huggies. Now they come back, have a sit down, and then now, Ngosi said this was a bit awkward. Ona was there, they're having dinner at the setup. It's still awkward, but they are saying that they have Baxolelene and they've put everything past them and they're trying to move on, move forward. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, but you promised us that you were going to call police. You promised us drama. You promised us the whole shebang. We want fireworks. But then now you say Nina Nkolelene kanjani ke bro? How does that begin to happen? Anyway, I know that I've not been here for quite some time. Okay, not some time, just 2 days. I was just, but I'm back now. And we're doing this thing again. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can already see, we're going to be reviewing House of Zwide. Ndimadekwana, sanibonani, Abshin, Molweni. Did you know that this is me? This one. Did you know? Okay, fine. Ndimadekwana, sanibonani, Abshin, Molweni, njani? Ivukile hinka n'wina. So namuntlha ka nongonoko wa hina wa House of Zwide hi kuma ku ri Mr. Molapo has decided that he was going to canvass to be a councillor, and he has taken it upon himself because he felt that the people that came to the salon, Maria's salon, and mess up in his house, it was a slap like kore ki plate ya machila ba mpatelanga yona. So he felt, you know what, I didn't think that I wanted to join this thing who canvas for councillor and stuff because I'm not a politician, but I feel that for you doing that, then you've got a competition. Besides, Mr. Molapo is being known for his commitment to the community, being kind, being good, and just taking care of the community. So he has an upper hand, even though it does not look like it. And the opponent, who is Ezekiel, and then he speaks fluently. So, well, that could be an advantage to him because remember, the church, the Tabernacle of Light, probably is going to obviously vote for him. Now, Maria and Pinky, they decided to go out canvassing, giving flyers to the community to say, please vote for Mr. Molapo and make sure that your vote counts because we want change. We don't want people that are manipulating people, but then they're just telling us about how they're changing the community, but they don't talk about what they're taking from the community. Now then, he goes to the car wash and then, oh, everyone was so excited. However, guys, is wrong. I've been gone for too long now. My trust is not coming out. You will tell me if I'm wrong. Did you see the face of Msizi? Msizi's face tells me that, yeah, if you become a councillor, then my shenanigan can move. I've got something to gain. Like there was just something about his face that was questionable. Everybody else, but Yena, he's smiling and looking at him in a very sneaky kind of a way. And when I tell you guys that I told you that Msizi has something with Isaac, you will say and I'm telling you now, that face says a lot. It's like, because Umsizi is that kind of a person that has something to gain, and if something does not benefit him, so the face that he showed there, it's like, if you get into this councillorship thingy, then I can gain 1, 2, 3. That's how I saw it. I might be wrong, but if I'm right, yes. So on the other hand, problem Kimankonje, this guy Musa is back from jail, and then he is moving out. And Shemo Usokalezo, he's very hurt. No, you come back. I want to be there for you. You don't want to see a therapist. No, he can't see a therapist because ujoini genge le abantu dangerous gabi. So ufuna ukuthi aqhalelane naye, because if he is very close to him, labantu labazombona and then bese balimaza abantu bawu2. Angifuni ugogo aluze the grandson, 2 of them. She can rather lose one. Atu Soga, what are you talking about? Because I don't understand what are you talking about. Atigena intenzakalala. Umusa lo wakhula naye udlala naye senza zonke izinto together. Angeke usambona akasekho. Khona lo Musa lo wamanje o dangerous. And that broke the heart of the cousin ukuthi kanti unjani lo bese yafonela uMampho ukuthi uMusa, why ngingingisa guys, ufonela uMampho umtshela ukuthi uMusa says yena he's moving out, uthatha amasakana wakhe wahamba, and I don't know what is going on. Him being bothered like that, he decided to go where uMusa is staying azobuza ama questions, because a lot of things were not answered. He was left with more questions than answers. And then uMusa elaborated ukuthi le masejele ujoyina izinto, and lezi zinto lezo it will need him to pay back, because they made favors also when it comes to him getting bail. So they will need favors from him. Logo kungaba ukuthi he must athengise iziyobisi, ayenze izinto ezinobungozi just so that he can pay back whatever that he owes them. So now Sokalezo is saying, how can I be of assistance to you? How can I carry your hand? Because remember, this is the time where you need me most. And angeke nje ngikhalane nawe and leave you in the dark. I want to be there for you. I want to hold your hand. I want to be a cousin that I've always been to you. Atigena Umusa, that is not possible, because the things that they will ask me to do, it's not something that I want you to get involved in. On the other hand, again, Maria is very excited that her boyfriend decided to run for being a councillor. And on the other hand, speaking of councillorship, khona umunye uthole i-title deed. So esontweni, what they call Tabernacle of Light, khona umama onikele a whole entire title deed to Pastor Ezekiel. Like how do you give a title deed? So she gave a title deed of a land and gave it to Pastor Ezekiel and said that this is yours. And Pastor Ezekiel is very excited. Thank you so much for watching my video. I'll see you in my next upload. Please remember to subscribe.